Hello and welcome back. Today's video is my May Boxycharm unboxing. I'm pretty excited. I really do love Boxycharm and I've gotten pretty lucky with what I've gotten in it. I've only been subscribed to it since January. I have been pleasantly surprised. So yeah, if you're interested, I do have a whole Boxycharm playlist and let's get into it. I do have the base box and I want to talk about the choice item first. And the only thing that was disappointing, I know this happened to a lot of other people who had the base box. Every month you get to pick one out of three items. And one of the three options was the Hourglass highlighter, liquid highlighter or cream stick highlighter. But I went on right away and it was already sold out. And I know a lot of other people with the base box, it was sold out, which that was unfortunate, but I ended up choosing the Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Mask. And this retails for $49. I've only used this once. It's kind of a mask like this. It says you leave it on for 10 minutes and it smells really fruity and good. I don't know that I got any results after 10 minutes, so I can't really say since I've only used it the one time, but all in all, I'm actually glad that I ended up getting this because I would get much more use out of a face mask than I would a cream highlighter because I don't reach for those as often and I have one or two anyway. So I think it all worked out. I have tried a few other masks from Glam Glow and there's the hydrating one. I really did like that, but then there was one other one that I tried, I don't remember which one, that I really did not like at all. But face masks, that's something I really enjoy, so I don't mind getting that in Boxycharm. I'm interested to use this more to see if I get any results, but it did feel nice on the face, and I really do like the experience of face masks. One other skincare product, and the other three items I got were makeup. I got the Tarte Micellar Magic Water, and I was really hoping I would get this because I saw it in a lot of other people's boxes. I really enjoy Micellar Water, and this packaging is super pretty. This retails for $18, and I love that it has one of these pump dispensers. I've always wanted a micellar water like this, and I've used this twice, and it did work quite well. My favorite micellar water is the Garnier one. I will say the only thing, this did slightly burn my eyes, but not very much, and it kind of went away right away. So really not too bad, but the Garnier one does not burn my eyes at all. But yeah, I think this was really good. I really enjoyed it. I love the pump. So what I'm thinking is using this up and then pouring a different micellar water on top because I think I can just, well, maybe, hopefully I can just, okay. I'm not gonna try to do that now and spill this all over myself, but I'm thinking I could twist this off and then refill it with something else because yeah, this pump is really awesome. And I do use micellar water, so this is a good thing to get. All right, on to the makeup. I got three makeup items, which I love. I do love getting makeup. I'd rather get makeup than skincare, but as long as I get skincare, I'll use micellar water and a mask. I'm totally cool with that. This is the Hank and Henry eyeliner. This is called Blickety Black Longwear Liquid Eyeliner. I've used this twice. And it's one of these, it is kind of like a rubbery felt type pen, and I'm wearing this today. I tried it yesterday for the first time. It is a very, very fine tip. And there are definitely some pros and cons. I will say, I've talked about in other videos, I cannot do a wing with a brush tip. So I'm really glad this is not one of those brush tips. I cannot do the wing. So this worked out very well. I was able to do this wing. It ended up getting a little bit thicker than I wanted just because I'm not super used to this liquid eyeliner. It takes a while to get used to a new liquid eyeliner. I've been using the same one for like 10 years, the Maybelline Line Stiletto. It's easy to use. You can do a really thin line or you can build it up to do a thicker line. The only thing I don't like about it is that I had to go over it and over again. I had to go over this like 3 or 4 times because it's just not that black. It's not super pigmented. I don't know if it's a little dry or what. I've never tried this before. So I would say I definitely do like it, but you have to go over it over and over. And how much is this? Okay, this is $17. So I can already say I would not repurchase this, but I will use it because I do use liquid eyeliner on a regular basis, and I'm glad that it's black because that's the only color I would want to use. So this is actually a really good thing to get, and the shape of it is quite nice. Alrighty, this next item I was also really hoping to get when I saw it in other people's boxes, and that is the Pretty Vulgar Eye Primer. This retails for $22, which is very expensive for an eye primer. My favorite is the Milani eye primer, which is about $6 or $7, but I'm excited to get this because it is one of these traditional kind of clear, let's see, it's just a clear eye primer. And yeah, this is what I love. I love traditional eye primers like this, and I'm wearing this today. My eyeshadow looks pretty good. Only thing, this is much tackier than formulas that I'm used to. The Milani and the Wet n Wild, Urban Decay, they're not as tacky as this, which I think could really help longevity wise, but I would wait at least like a minute or two before starting eye primer, and I did set it down with a cream base eyeshadow. I always do that before I go in with other colors. And yes, it worked very well. This is awesome because this is a staple type product for me. I was very excited to get it. Okay, and the last item I got was the Jouer High Pigment Gloss in Rodeo, and this is so beautiful. These retail for $17, and I've heard people rave about these for a very long time, and I've always wanted to try one. I'm wearing this today. It is a gorgeous pinky mauve. This is my second day wearing it, and yesterday I wore it all day. I can say this is a long wearing gloss. It faded throughout the day and it lost the glossiness, but it almost left a stain of this color, which was pretty cool. And I was so nervous because I saw quite a few people get this, but they got really, really dark colors. And I talked about actually in a recent declutter video that I decluttered all of my really dark, bold glosses just because I prefer a matte formula for something that bold because it's going to move around. So I was so excited I got this color. I cannot believe it because, you know, a mauve, I feel like almost anyone could wear a mauve and it would look good. You know, it's not a super pale color, but it's not a super bold color, which usually do work better, you know, in a matte type formula. And I gotta say, this is gorgeous. It is really pigmented. I'm not wearing anything else on my lips, no lip liner, nothing. Just this gloss. It is quite opaque, and yeah, I gotta say this is really exciting because it's something I've always wanted to try, and I got a color that I love, so I'm pumped. Alrighty, that is it for this Boxycharm video. I gotta say I am super impressed. I really wanted the Pretty Vulgar eye primer. I really wanted that gloss and the Micellar Water, and I am excited about the mask, although initially I was disappointed I could not get the Hourglass stick highlighter, but I actually think for me a face mask is probably more practical anyway. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is a good box. The value is $123, which considering it's $25 a month, I think is great. Yeah, and like I said, I'm so happy about that lip gloss color because I was really nervous I was going to get one of like the bolder shades. And yeah, can't complain. So if you have Boxycharm, let us know, what did you get? That is it. Thank you so much for watching.